Hey guys, Soldier Against here, and today I'm going to be continuing Scarlet Nexus. This is going to be part 30. Let's continue Scarlet Nexus now. So in the previous part, I've completed two areas which are called Babe Floor of Emotion and Babe Floor of Instincts. We did do those two areas. After that, we had to do a battle with some major other, and we were just mainly running, if I'm being honest. It wasn't really like fighting at all, which kind of sucks, but that's how it was, dude. We just mainly ran for our lives and went to a different area. Then we saw the Babe Terminal like shut down and the data disappeared. It went somewhere else, man. It went to, I believe, Wakana, which is Yuito's mother and also Kasane's mother. For Kasane's mother, maybe the reason on that, maybe because Wakana's probably took care of her when she was younger. Maybe that's why Kasane calls her mother. Not sure. Maybe it is. Wakana is really the mother of Kasane. I'm not sure, dude. It might be, but I'm not entirely sure on that. But I know for sure she did say something about mother to her, man. So yeah, we saw the data went to her. It transferred to some of it, I should say. Some of the data to Wakana, and some of the other data might have been went to some other place, which is probably from Togetsu people. Like probably those guys got it. So yeah, that's what happened. After that, we started to think on like what to do next, and I believe we just mainly talked about was like to learn or to know what to do, and that's basically using the red string's power in order to get our questions answered, man, which is just to go to the past. Kasane just went to the past by her own. I can't speak, man. Dang, we barely started. I'm already messing up. Yeah, she went on her own. We basically supported her. We just mainly stayed in the present. She went to the past in order to talk to Wakana, which is Yuito and Kasane's mother, in order to get the answer for our questions. Basically, I can't speak still. Yeah, get our answers or get answers from our questions. Dang, dude, frig. There we go. So yeah, that's what we did. We saw Kasane went to the past. We saw Yuito when he was younger. We saw Wakana right there in the OSF hospital. It was basically Kasane, she went to the past on where Wakana died. Basically the day that she died, and that's where she went, the time frame. And yeah, we saw those guys right there. Wakana, Yuito when he was younger, and also Kasane. We did see the memory that exactly happened, which is when Yuito got saved by some woman, and basically that's Kasane. And we actually did see it actually happening. It was Kasane from the future. Yuito was basically like younger and stuff like that, and that's how she was like that, like looked exactly like her, like this. So yeah, that's actually good to know. We learned exactly on how that happened on that memory, man. And yeah, that's pretty much it, if I'll be honest. We did see more stuff in the past. We did talk about some more stuff, and we brought, oh no, I should say this, is that we brought Wakana to the present now. She's not like in the past area now. She's actually with us now. So in order to like learn answers from our questions, like for our questions. So yeah, she's right here, and that's pretty much it. We talked about some stuff here and there, and yeah, that's pretty much it in the on what happened on the previous part. So let's hurry up and do this really quick. Let's do a good amount of Bond episodes. Let's hurry up and do all these optional things in this part. I've recorded for already 4 minutes, man. I took forever on speaking those stuff, and I also messed up a good amount too. Like frig, man, I don't know why I messed up that much. We barely started though. Like that's the thing. That is sad. Alright, let's hurry up and look at the TV. So there may be many of you who still remember Loku Show City located around Suo. It was decimated by an other attack nearly a decade ago. The residential district expansion project is still steadily progressing to this day, so that the tragedy in Lokusho is never repeated again. Right? There have been many incidents as of late, but we must be united for the further expansion and development of new Himuka. And that might be it, right? Yeah. Okay, there we go. And yeah, I might try out that photo mode since I haven't tried it yet. Oh, okay, probably for what's it called, the bond stuff. I don't know how to do it. Is it LB and what's it called, D-pad up? Yep, it is. Alright, photo mode. Activate photo mode at any point in the game to save a slice of the story as a screenshot. Take screenshots using the screenshot function with the Share button screenshots taken in photo mode will be saved on your console. Please be aware that some functions of photo mode may be limited depending on when it is activated. During normal gameplay, all of photo modes functions will be available for use. During cutscenes or other automated automated scenes, only some functions of photo mode will be available. And that's it for tutorial is basically like pretty much on photo mode. Like you just use it like this and stuff like that and do whatever. Yeah, that's actually pretty cool. Alright, at least they added that in the recent update. Right, there we go. At least we checked that out, and now let's hurry up and do these things really quick. Some of them might be conversations, but I'm not sure, man. Let's hurry up and go to where Archie is. We've got some hope solving the Kunad Gate issue now. Whoops, I just used my head. I forgot it's time to be slacking off right now. I forgot it's time to be, right, there we go. Yeah, she's just trying to slack right now, which is fine. Like, we're supposed to just mainly rest and wait for Wakana to wake up.
She hasn't mentioned the forced break program to me once since then. I wonder why she wanted to make it in the first place. She said it was to help people like me rest.
Alright. Oh yeah, the program.
Just like someone I know.
Oh, someone I know.
I'll call that person up.
Yeah, I don't know who. I don't.
Like this.
Oh, we got a brain message.
Get the issue out.
Unless if we send that message to that person.
Remember how you told me that I was like Major General Fubuki?
Oh, that? I can't believe you remember that. Yeah, you two are alike. Especially how earnest and naive you are.
Dang.
You told me to rest and relax because being too earnest wasn't good. But I think those words and the forced break program were meant for him.
That's an interesting idea.
Why?
What makes you think that?
There's a lot of reasons. But I guess seeing him work until he collapsed sealed the deal. Whenever I see him, I do think he really needs someone to force him to rest.
Yeah, he works a lot, if I'm being honest.
I think you should be telling all of this to him instead of me.
Even if you're right, that sounds like a pain.
She doesn't want to do that.
I thought you'd say that. I'm sorry for doing this behind your back. But I invited Major General Fubuki here. He should arrive any minute now.
This guy. Bruh.
I received a message from Yuito. He said you wanted to talk to me.
So that's the guy Yuito sent a message to. It's Fubuki.
I had no idea you were so nosy, Yuito.
Dang, she got all triggered now.
You're the one who started this by trying to force me to rest.
Well, that's what you get. That's what you get. Yeah. Let's go. Payback time.
Arashi, Yuito, what's going on?
You better say something, Arashi.
Fubuki, but I don't really have anything to talk to you about.
She lied.
Come on.
Yeah, come on, say it. You're already here anyways, or Fubuki's already here. Why not?
However, I know it's wrong to push my own values on you. I won't criticize or deny the way you live just because we think differently. I suppose I was conceited to think that I was always right.
I'm surprised to hear you say that.
Really? It's the conclusion I drew from my latest experiment.
Experiment?
Yeah, it was pretty enjoyable. It's all thanks to the wonderful test subject I had.
Oh, talking about us?
You just have to follow
or
your
what?
Arashi.
Arashi.
Just don't push yourself too hard. I can't support you if you collapse. Like, physically.
At least you're saying something. That's good.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's good.
Sorry, maybe I did stick my nose where it didn't belong.
That's alright. That was surprisingly cathartic. I've been avoiding that conversation because I thought it was too much of a pain. Seems like I had a lot I kept bottled up inside.
At least she said something. That's a good thing.
Really?
Yeah, that's much better at least. And at least Fubuki knows that you said that and stuff like that.
Take it.
Appreciation? My vision!
Oh, what's going on?
It's the light version of the break program. It starts spinning your vision so you'll...
Okay, come on. Why? Why? So we can basically force ourselves to get, like, to actually relax?
Awesome.
Most likely.
How's that for relaxing, Yuito?
That's gonna mess them up.
You're actually pissed, aren't you?
Of course. Because of what we did to her, basically.
Looks like you're working hard. I don't think it's a good idea to work too hard, though.
You're one to talk.
You don't care enough about slacking off. It's not a bad thing. When you know your own strength and rest when you need it, you'll be a better soldier. Work on that.
Oh,
There's a
that's
lot of
definitely
people who will be
facts.
sad
That's
if you
definitely
fall.
facts.
I'm one of them.
Dang. Alright, so reach bond level 4 with Arashi. We did a bond episode with her. Nice. Now we got her soul vision. Yeah, this guy, Yuito, needs to like take it easy, like here and there. Like, I'm not saying that you should take it easy like the entire day basically, but just try to rest here and there, man, because if you don't, then you're gonna screw yourself up, man, if I'm being honest. Right, got a large pot and Nade Frig as a present from Arashi. There we go. And now we're gonna probably read the stuff, huh?
However, you should not overdo it.
Thanks. Yeah, I'll be careful.
Alright, so I wanna check out what it is, like how does it look like? I don't think I see it around this table. That's weird, unless if we have it probably somewhere else in our items, probably, or maybe not. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure, but I do have a lot of these plug-in parallelization stuff, so I gotta actually use those things. So yeah, I don't know. I don't see that thing that she gave us, unless if it's maybe up. Yeah, let's look up, man. Gonna look a little bit higher. I don't think I see anything. Yeah, because this is Kyoka's area, so it can't be around this location, so it's got to be around here. I don't see that present that she got us, so maybe it's somewhere else. Not entirely sure. Alright, so we got some hope. Yeah, see, I already said this already, or I already read this, I should say. So we got these things. I might try to use it, but I'm not sure who just yet. Right, let's hurry up and read the brain message, and also on the Bond episode, like the description of it. So let's hurry up and read the description first. Alright, Arashi Bond episode 4. Yuito wonders if Arashi actually made the force break program for Fubuki, so he makes the decision to call Fubuki and have her meet her, or have him meet her. Arashi says that she came up with the answer during an experiment, that Fubuki should trust himself. However, when Arashi tells him not to overdo it, Fubuki says thank you and leaves. Arashi says she feels better, but sends a program made to take revenge on Yuito and forces him to take a break. Yeah, that was actually a pretty cool Bond episode. I actually did like that, and it was pretty funny, but it was sort of messed up though too on what Arashi did to Yuito. But that's what he gets. That's what he gets for, I guess, doing what he was doing, which was I guess minding his own business or something like that. I don't know what the correct wording is. I was gonna say something else, but I don't think I should say it just because I'm gonna probably confuse everything. So yeah, something like that. He should have just mind his own business or something like that. So yeah, let's just go and read the next stuff, and also this too. I gotta read all this too. Right, let's just read this one first. Right, are you okay, lazy Yui? What? Oh, Yuito basically, but just Yui, I think, something like that. Right, so is your dizziness better? I hope that teaches you not to play pranks like that on an adult. Lazy Yui. What, bro? Why you call me that? I'm not that lazy. You're lazy. No, I'm just kidding. All right, I should thank you, though. It looks like the byproduct of my rest program is worth more than I thought. I still feel sick, but I'm relieved that you said that. I feel bad for what I did. Sorry. This isn't really an apology, but I want you to teach me how to switch gears like an adult. Lazy Yui wants to learn directly from Master Lazy. Alright. Alright, so yeah, I guess the nickname stuff, I guess, is alright, as long as we call her the same thing too, Lazy Aura. Instead of just her calling us Lazy Yui, we can at least call her Lazy Aura, just like how she's doing it to us. So yeah, that's fine with me, I guess. How can I put this? You're too serious to help. Fine, I'll teach you the basics of being a bad adult. What? Bad adult? Dang, that's not good. That's not good. Right, so let's read this. Can you come to the hideout? Oh, this is the message that he sent on the Bond episode, right? Can you come to the hideout? Major General Fubuki, I'm sorry to disturb you. If you have the time, can you come to the hideout? Or she has been acting strange lately. It seems she wants to talk to you. Thanks for the message. My sister's acting strange. You mean like she always does? Alright, I'm on my way. Alright, so that's it for that one. That was pretty quick, actually. Alright, tell me again what happened on the moon. Whether they're afraid of Earth's retaliation or they ran into some other trouble, the moon is facing desperate times. Yes, even though they have more advanced technology than we do, that is why I believe they are still being threatened by the others on Oh shoot, I forgot. I gotta go all the way up. Frick, I read. Dude, I didn't even notice that. Oh my gosh, should have looked more to the right so I could see, like, I guess the scroll thing. Frick. Right, let's hurry up and read this then. Alright, I've been thinking about what Kagero said about what the lunar, lunar people are trying to do and what happened. But I'm still not confident on. I understand. I'd like you to explain it to me again. Don't worry about it, Sugumi. Aside from me and Kyoka, it was a lot of information that got dumped on you, on all of you. As far as I understand. Dang, I can't speak. It all began when colonists were sent to Earth from the moon. Yeah, I guess it was around then. The colonists' goal was to return to their homeland and reduce the population of the overpopulated moon. However, they ran into a problem. The other particles that transform humans into others started falling down on the moon and Earth. In order to draw those particles away from the moon, they needed to override the gravity device that was regulating Earth's climate. Alright, so they wanted to sacrifice Earth in order to save just the moon, and the one who was trying to execute that plan was Kagero, who was an agent from the moon. Yeah, that's right, but I messed up. That's when the moon decided to try a different method. If they couldn't avoid the other particles from falling, then all they had to do was direct them all to Earth. If they enveloped the Earth with a belt of other particles, the colonists on Earth wouldn't be able to return to the moon. They could kill two birds with one stone, but also preventing the population from growing again. So that's the reason the extinction belt came to being. Does that mean the moon's plan succeed? I don't know. After that, I lost contact with the moon, so I have no idea what happened up there. I can't imagine that everything worked out for them with other particles, though. This is just a conjecture, but I believe the moon continues to face a crisis regardless of the results of their plan. You said the moon is responsible for the others descending onto Earth, no matter what their initial objectives may have been. Continuing them for 2,000 years is abnormal, to say the least. Whether they're afraid of Earth, oh yeah, I read this part, but I'm still gonna read it, I guess. Earth's retaliation, or they ran into some other trouble. The moon is facing desperate times. Yes, even though they have more advanced technology than we do. This is why I believe they are still being threatened by the others on the moon too. If that's the case, it must be hard for you, Kagero. I mean, that's your homeland and where your family was. I really appreciate your concern, Sugumi, but I honestly have mixed feelings about that. About it, everything happened such a long time ago. Anyway, that's pretty much all I can tell you about it. Right, there we go. That took some time, actually, not gonna lie. So let's hurry up and read this. We got so much reading, man. It keeps going further on this one too. Dang. It's Shiden and Wataru, so it's these two guys. Right, about the mysterious Septentrion. Right, I messed up. So not all of the Septentrion's identities are known, but isn't there anyone who has information on the most secret one? Oh, you can't count me out if we're talking about Septentrions. You're talking about the mysterious Septentrion. Oh my god, this word again. Septentrion. All the fans know, right? Unfortunately, all I know is that they use shape-changing powers. Even that's just a rumor or an urban legend. There isn't any concrete information about a shape shifter. I guess that's only information out there. Oh well, I didn't know you were a Septentrion fan too, Wataru. Alright, okay, I gotta stop moving it way too much, dude. I didn't think you'll be a fan, Shiden. Let's exchange whatever information we get on the mysterious Septentrion. Alright, so these guys are fans on Septentrion stuff. Alright, yeah, even being in the OSF, you can learn many details on the Septentrions. It would be nice to have someone to exchange info with. Since we're exchanging information, let me ask you, Wataru, who is your favorite Septentron? Well, I can't really say he's my favorite anymore, but Major General Karen's power is just nasty. It's probably Major General Fubuki, though. His power is so cool, and he is very generous with fan service. Most newbies like either first class Major General Karin or second class Major General Fubuki. Big words. Who do you like then, Cheetah? I still think 7th class belongs to Seto, so let me say that Seto 7th class is my favorite. If I got 7th class, though, no, I won't say anymore. We'll talk about this some other time, just me and you, Wataru. Alright, we'll have a nice long talk about Septentrions. I'm looking forward to it. Alright, and that's it for that one. That actually took some time, too. Alright, and we also got this, too, the new mission unlock. It talks about some stuff about the Vision Simulator that they added in the previous update, so that's pretty cool. We can do more for that if we want to. So, yeah, that's it for those stuff. We already read Archie's Bond episode. Yeah, this took some time. I don't like those brain messages. So let's hurry up and keep reading these things and keep doing the Bond episodes, man. I've already recorded for 21 minutes. Dang, dude. This kind of sucks. Right. Let's see if I want to... I might give it to at least one of you, I guess. Does it do the same thing? Can be installed or installed? I think it's the same thing, right? Except it's just... The other one starts with the H. The other one has a V. I'm not sure because some of them say can... or install, and then this says can't be installed, so there's a little bit different wording. Yeah, it's mainly I believe the same thing, but yeah, let's just give it to you at least. Let's just reap and give one to Archie, and then that's pretty much it. Right, let's give one to you. This is the program V version. Alright, let's give it to her, and she's going to have another plug-in for her, so she's gonna have another slot. Alright, there we go. That's pretty good. There we go. Alright, so we got that, and now let's reap and talk to Sugumi. Let's do her brain Bond episode, I should say. Your mother is so pretty, she seems even kinder than Babe's vision. Well, of course, because that's their vision. They basically try to convince us to work with them and stuff like that. And frig that, yeah, right. I'm not gonna help you. Right, let's give her at least one to Sugumi. Let's give her the program V1 to her, and then she's going to have another slot.
Okay.
Alright, let's hurry up. Let's go. That's all you're gonna say. I know that. Alright, can I have this? Yeah, of course. That's why I'm giving it to you. Alright, there we go. So we gave him to Sugumi. That's pretty good. Now we can hurry up and do her Bond episode. Right, this is, I think, the 5th one?
Yuito,
or the 4th one?
can I
Not sure.
ask you something?
Sure. What?
We found the white flowers already.
Oh, she
I was
wants us to
wondering
talk about more
If there
about
were
this.
Any other plants you want me to find?
Nothing comes to mind.
Oh, all right.
You look really disappointed.
Dang, she
What's
wanted
up
to
all of
find
a
some
sudden?
flowers for us again, huh?
Well, I wanted to help you.
Oh,
You always help me. Not only in battle, but with the flowers too. That's more than enough.
But
she still wants to help out, huh?
What is it? Oh, sorry. You don't have to tell me if you don't want to.
Wait, I'll say it. I have
Oh.
to. I want to be brave.
Sugumi?
I want to be
Friends?
I want to be your friend.
Oh, let's
Huh?
go.
You want to be my friend?
At least you said
I've
it.
been thinking about it for a long time.
We're not friends
You're so
before, bro. I
nice.
thought we were.
And you listen to me.
That's kind of stupid, though. I
want to be your
think.
friend.
And we're almost
looked
done, I
for
believe, with the
right
game.
flowers
That's
because
dumb,
I
though.
wanted to help you. I thought if I did,
You'll be my
you'd
friend.
be my friend.
I thought we were friends
Oh.
earlier. I think, if I'm being honest.
That's what you were trying to say when I asked you why you were so interested in that flower on Hino Mountain.
Yeah,
Okay, that's
I
good. At least we
didn't
know the
lie then.
reason.
but the main reason was because I wanted you to be my friend. So I asked if there was any other way I could help. I'll help you any way I can.
You don't have to do that, you know.
So you don't want to be my friend?
We're gonna be friends.
What
I
are
know
you
for
talking
sure.
about?
Yeah,
We're
see,
already
we're already friends. Like, bruh.
What?
That's how I feel anyway. If it's okay with you, I wanna
Oh,
be
that's
your
how he
friend.
feels, right?
But
It felt like
I
it, to be
can't talk
honest, just because of
normally,
how
and I couldn't bring
they
the
were talking
flower
to
back.
with each other,
It wasn't
basically.
any help.
Whether you're helping or not doesn't matter. Friends are friends.
Yeah, friends stick
Besides,
together. Let's
You've
go.
been talking normally for a while now.
The way I talk isn't normal. I just blush and go quiet. I can't look people in the eyes.
Listen, it's fine if that's normal for you. But what do you think is normal anyways?
Being able to talk a lot without pausing. If you don't do that, people don't understand.
That's not true. Even if you don't talk very much, I understand how you feel.
Really?
Yeah, that's fine.
I mean,
yeah, let's
you
go,
found that
Yuto. Yeah, you
flower's
better
name
say
from
those
the little
things.
that I remembered, and you were
Found
going
that
to climb
flower.
Hino Mountain by yourself. Seeing all that, there's no question how much you care about me. Anyone would agree. And who else but a friend would go through that much trouble?
You think so?
Yeah. Take plants, for example. They make you feel good just by being around and not talking, right?
Yeah.
So don't feel like you have to go to great lengths or change who you are just to please others.
Oh,
I think you
nice.
should
Yeah,
just
be
be
yourself.
yourself,
Yeah, let's go.
just
You
as
better
you are
say
now.
that.
That's kind of strange. I've never thought
Yeah, don't try to
I
like
could
change
be
or whatever. Like
myself.
just because of I guess
I
sort of
always
someone.
wanted to be normal.
Just being basically
I thought
yourself,
that
and
if
if you
I
do that,
was,
then you're gonna be,
I
I
would
guess,
be able
happy
to
or
make
something like that.
friends
Unless if
besides
you're not, then that's
Kagura.
not great,
Like I
actually.
said, I'm your friend. So
Just try your
stressing
best to be
yourself out
yourself,
is the last
basically.
thing I want you to do.
Just so you can
Just like that
be
white flower.
more different, stuff like that,
You
and
left it
basically
alone because
not
you
feel, I
thought it
guess,
would be
comfortable or
happier
something like
living on the
that.
mountain.
Something like
I
that.
think you should live the way that's easiest for you as well. That sounds a little pompous, though.
No, it doesn't. I'm happy.
Same here. I'm happy to call you my friend.
Yeah. We're friends.
Now we're
Oh,
actually
right.
friends. I think
About
so.
the
no.
flowers. I just thought of one I want to find.
What? Go on.
We couldn't bring back that silent snowmelt before, so
Oh.
I was thinking
We
we
gonna get
could
another
find a
flower
flower
now?
that's suited for this place. Is there one that would bloom inside the hideout? And I'm just asking as a friend, so...
Asking as a
There
friend.
are a lot.
That's
There's
cool.
no direct sunlight inside the hideout, so a flower that can live inside the shade is best. Like a spathiphyllum.
Spatho... what now?
Yeah, I was gonna say,
But we
bro,
should
what?
take it
I was trying to
outside
say
to
that
get
in my
some
head and I
sun
couldn't even
once in
say
a
it
while.
right.
It's hard for flowers to bloom without ever getting sunlight. Soil, too. If it's not the right soil for the flower, it will wilt.
Oh, that could be
I
true,
know
actually.
a good shop for soil. I'll take you there.
Maybe next Bond episode, maybe?
I was hoping for an easier one. Like one for beginners.
There are no easy plants. They're all living things.
Dang, everything's
Got it.
complicated then.
So first, I should get serious about this. She looks like she's having fun. She has no trouble talking about plants. She sees me as a friend too. I guess that means we're real friends now. There's no other way to put it. Okay, I'm ready to learn, Professor Sugumi.
Sure. I'll start with the basics. Make sure you take notes.
Huh? Right, okay.
Alright, let's get our pen and paper. Let's go. Nice. And there we go. That's the Bond episode. That was actually pretty cool. And now we really are friends. So that's actually pretty cool. Friendly things, alright? And we gotta read that brain message. So let's read. Oh, I messed up. So let's read do that. And also we gotta read the. Come on, I keep pressing the wrong buttons. I gotta read this brain message and also the Bond episode description stuff. Right, let's hurry up and do this. Friendly things. Let's hurry up and reply. I'm glad we're friends, Yuito. I wonder, and then something else. Right, that's it. Okay, I'm glad we're friends, Yuito. I wonder what else friends do together. I think I might want to do more friend things with you other than talking about plants. That's kind of a tough question. There are some limited Baki goods coming out soon. If you're interested, let's go buy them. Yeah, that sounds fun. Like friends is a promise. Alright, maybe like on our own time or maybe a Bond episode. I'm not sure on that. The Bond episode maybe for like the plant thing stuff, I think. Alright, so we go to Sugumi's Bond episode and it's the 5th one. Alright, Sugumi Bond episode 5. Sugumi asks Yuito if there's anything she can help him with. She tells Yuito that she really wants to become friends with him. The reason why she wanted to bring the flower back from Hino Mountain so badly was because she thought they could become friends if she was able to do something for him. Sugumi is disappointed that she wasn't able to do anything for him. It still isn't very good at talking. Like you gotta for that part, like the not good at talking. I guess you can do is probably like practice with him, I guess, and try your best to do that, and you'll eventually see yourself probably like improving on talking. Like you're probably gonna be actually getting better and better. So hopefully she does that as she tries to I guess practice with Yuito on talking and stuff like that. Right, but Yuito tells her that he has considered her a friend for a long time now. He continues by telling her that being friends isn't about being useful. She can just be who she is, and that's great. Great advice, man. You better say that. Better not be changing Sugumi just because of, I guess, us. Right, Sugumi says she's never thought of it that way before, and seems very happy. Yuito says he wants to grow a flower suited for the hideout, and Sugumi begins to show her her newfound friend the way of gardening. Right, there we go. Okay, that's it for Sugumi Bond episode 5 description. Let's read back do Kyoka. Do I need to do anything else for her? No, I don't. It's just this stuff. I don't do that. Alright, but I can still give her the H1, and I believe the H1 might be the third. Wait, now that I think about it, I think maybe this is for the people who already have it unlocked, but this is like, I guess, their third slot. So yeah, it has to be because Sugumi, since I already gave her the V1, she has this one she has it already unlocked. So basically the third one is the H1, so that's good to know. So I can give it to Sugumi and also Gamma, I believe. So and I think Kagero too. So yeah, that's good to know. Right, so we already did Sugumi. We do not need to do anything else for her. Let's already do Kyoka. It may have worked out this time, but you won't be able to use the red strings that often. The toll it takes on you too is too great. Yeah, it's gonna mess up our brain a lot if being honest, if we keep using it a good amount and stuff like that. Right, yeah, see, look, you guys can see oh no, never mind. I'm not zooming in just because now I'm confused because I did give it to wait, I give it to Gamma? Okay, I'm so confused. Well, probably because I gave the H1 to Gamma, and then you gotta have at least both of them in order to fully complete a plug-in slot stuff. Because if you give, let's say, Gamma the H1 and then later the V, is that basically how it is? And then you can't give the H1 again because you already gave the H1 first? I'm confused, man. It might be that because I see Gamma, he has a check mark on his icon on the H1, but not on the V1. So I didn't give him the V1. So basically, is that if you give, let's say, Kyoko the V1, then the next one you have to give her the H1 in order to fully complete the slot thing. And then if you give her instead like those stuff, instead of those things, if you give her the H1, then the next one has to be a V, so it has to be a different one. So that's how it is. At least I know exactly on that, because I was actually kind of confused. I was like, bro, what? Like I thought I gave one to Gamma and stuff like that. And it's already been do this. I did give it to him Gamma, but it was a different version. Right, let's do the Bond episode.
Yuito, do you have a minute? There's something I have to tell you.
What's the matter?
Let's go to Miss
Is this not gonna be a real?
I'll tell
Oh
you
no, it
everything
is.
there.
Of course, Musubi's.
things I've been
Always
hiding from
Musubi's.
you.
You know, it's been some time actually, but hey, at least we're going, I guess, again. Kind of sucks though. I wish it was a different place, but hey, at least we're going somewhere
What was
else
it that you were
other
hiding from
than
me?
Haido.
I couldn't tell you before because I was scared of what you'd think of me.
Is she
A
going
long
to talk
time
about
ago,
the red
Togetsu
strings
ordered
thing,
me
or
to
maybe
monitor
Wakana?
your mother,
Oh,
Wakana
yeah,
Sumeragi.
mother.
My mom.
Yes. Right after she escaped from Togetsu, they sent me into Suo. I spied on her and reported everything to
Oh.
them. Her movements, her
That's
life,
what she did.
and her family.
I see. That's why you knew about my childhood.
Okay, that's good to know.
I'm sorry for not telling you sooner.
It's better than nothing.
No, I'm glad you
Yeah,
told
at least she's told
I'm
us
surprised,
about that.
But I'm sure you didn't have a choice.
Thank you. I don't know if this can make up for it, but I'll answer anything you want to know.
Let's see. Okay. I'm a little embarrassed to ask this.
What is it?
Could you tell me more about my mom? We didn't have time to really sit down and have a conversation when she came back.
Yes, of course. Where should I start? From that romantic day your parents met?
No, you don't need to go that far.
Probably something else. He
How
doesn't
about
want.
from
He doesn't
the
want to
time
know
I was
about
born?
that.
Let's see. You had to be kept in the hospital for a while, but you were such a cute baby. Your mother was always by your side, watching over you.
Dang, that's pretty cool. At least she
Well,
was
you
actually
and your brother
caring
grew.
for her
I
son.
think your mother always sensed Togetsu in the
Her
shadows.
brother.
Still, she continued basking you in love, never showing any sign of fear or worry. She was an incredible person.
That's
Do you think you were
awesome.
watching over us like my mom did?
Huh?
Just the way you were talking about it made it sound like you kept a watchful eye on us. I'm sorry if I was wrong.
You're right. I may have gotten a little attached. I mean,
For
I've been watching your
years,
family for
dang.
years.
Because
I
it's
still wish
Togetsu.
Wakana could have lived like that forever.
Yeah, that sucks.
However,
She's
I
dead.
couldn't even imagine going against Togetsu at the time. All I could do was watch.
You don't need to feel responsible for that. You're not like that anymore.
Hearing you say that makes me feel like I can forgive myself a little. Thank you.
Well, thank you for telling me stories about my mom. Can I hear more sometime?
Yes, anytime you'd like. I have lots I want to share as well. Like the first time you walked, or when your diaper...
What
Hey,
about the
we don't need
diaper?
to go over anything like that. Do you have tons of embarrassing stories about me or something?
Dang, she's gonna know anyways, just because she was watching over these people. Alright, that kind of sucks, but that's
Just
how it
the
is.
person I wanted to see. Your lucky color for the day is red, and your lucky direction is south.
Thanks for that. So, what should I do specifically?
Eat red food and deploy south, probably.
Oh,
Should I make something for you?
Oh, no thanks. I appreciate the thought.
alright, so that's it for the bond episode. Reach bond level 3 with Kyoka. Alright, that's good. Now we got duplication combo vision. Alright, that's great. Or great, I mean.
You can talk to me about anything. Romantic issues or dreams you had last
Romantic
night.
issues? What?
Okay. I don't have anything right now, but you can come talk to me anytime you want to.
Oh, okay, so that's it. Now I'm gonna read the brain, what's it called? Brain message, right? Let's do that. So you can do this, right? So let's reply really quick about when you were a baby, and that's it, right? Yeah, that's it for the replying thing. I messaged you about smiling before, right? When you were a baby, your smile when you were with your mother was like a blooming flower. Oh, I do remember that she did say something about us when we were smiling. Was it for or from a Bond episode previously? Kind of is familiar. Like or like her talking about this. It sounds familiar. The smiling thing. Yeah, she said something about that too, like before. So I think it happened in a previous Bond episode with her. I'm not sure. It's been some time, so sorry if I keep reading this. Especially when she would tickle you, you look like you were having so much fun. You would beg her to do it. It used to make me smile too. That's kind of embarrassing, but it reminded me that I was loved. Thanks, Kyoka. Hearing you say that makes me feel like I helped. Thanks to you, Yuito. Yeah, that's pretty good that we're learning more about the mother. But yeah, that does suck that she died, frick. Even though she is here right now, but I guess it's not the same, to be honest. Just because we brought her to the present, like this is basically the past. Like she's basically the past, Wakana, but like the timeline right here is basically present. So she's basically still dead. If I guess being honest. Alright, so now we're gonna go to Kyoka's Bond episode description stuff. This is the third one. Kyoka, Bond episode 3. Kyoka reveals that she used to monitor Yuito's mother, Wakana, when she was under Togetsu's orders. That's why she knew something about Yuito's childhood. Yuito accepts her apology for not telling him sooner. She says that she'll tell him anything he wants to know. So he asked her about Wakana. Wakana watched over Yuito despite feeling the shadow of Togetsu looming. She didn't show any sign of fear while she continued to shower Yuito and his brother with love. Kyoka felt she was starting to care for Yuito and his family, but the thought of betraying Togetsu never crossed her mind. Yuito tells her she doesn't need to feel responsible, and they promise to talk about it again. Yeah, that doesn't make sense on why you should feel responsible for it. It was basically, I guess, Togetsu, because you were basically forced on doing this, which is to like watch on these guys, basically spy on them. So yeah, it wasn't really your fault. Alright, so that's it for that one. And now we can hurry up and do more, man. We already did 3 already, and I read a lot of stuff for the brain messages stuff and that and stuff like that. Alright, let's keep one for Gemma, the H1. Let's at least give her at least the H1. Alright, let's do that. There we go. And now these guys are gonna have more slots. I should probably, or I should equip them more stuff now because I expanded their slots. Sorry, you always giving me things. Alright, is she gonna give me something in return? Because why did she say that?
I feel like I need to talk to Kasane more.
Alright, that's probably gonna be a bottom episode for like the Kasane thing. Alright, so we already did Kyoka, Arashi, and Tsugumi. Now we got Kagero, we got Kasane, we got a lot of stuff, man. A lot of optionals. Oh, Gamma, my boy Gamma, let's go. Yeah, let's talk with him actually, because this guy doesn't have a brain or bond episode. Right, I can't believe the genetic information that makes up the others came from a lunar station, so space basically. Alright, let's give this guy the V1, because this guy here, he got the H, so yeah, see, it makes sense, because you guys can see right here where Gamma is at, he doesn't have a check mark around, like basically the top right of him, but on the H1, he does, just because I already gave him that one, so yeah, it makes sense why. Alright, so let's give this guy the V1, and we're fully done with him on expanding his slots for the plugins. Right, thanks for everything. Yeah, nice. At least we gave him that thing, and now let's try to do probably Kasane. But I wanna look at everyone. I wanna talk to the people who don't have bond episodes, I guess, just so I can hurry up and finish that. Dude, we got a lot. We're still missing Cheatin and Luca, probably. Oh, of course, nothing Wataru. Dude, Wataru is never gonna get a bond episode, huh? In this freaking game, that's messed up. They should give him at least a bond episode with this piece of crap. You know, I should not say that actually, because that's actually messed up. I should just say is give this guy a bond episode. Like, come on, dude. Everyone else has it besides her, though. Forgot her name. Yeah, I forgot her name, but everyone else but these two don't have a bond episode. Like, that's actually messed up. Like, give my boy Wataru at least one. Like, that's messed up, game or developers, I guess I should say. That's messed up. Right? Did Babe only identify and transmit vital data in such a short amount of time? That's impressive. And that's it. Yeah, that's messed up, dude. If I'm being honest, like, I know this guy is not really fighting like with us and stuff like that, but he's still helping us out, like, by talking and stuff like that, giving us information and stuff like that on the side net, whatever it's called. But dude, they should still give him a bond episode either way. That, or yeah, they should give him a bond episode either way, just because we've been with this guy for already quite some time. Like, that's messed up to Wataru, man. You guys are messed up, developers. Like, give him one at least. Like, at least one. I don't think this guy has any in this game. That's messed up. Right, Haruka, yeah, obviously Haruka won't have one, I guess, just because she wasn't here that long. But still, like, frick, like, that's still messed up if I'm honest to, like, Wataru. Like, obviously Haruka, I doubt she's gonna get a bond episode at all, and I'm fine with it, I guess, just because we weren't really with her for like a long time compared to Wataru. But still, it does suck that these dudes, I guess, or these two didn't get any. You know, I messed up on the wording. I should just hurry up and do this. I was so worried the whole time Kasane was in the past. I mean, all we can do is wait. Alright, so what I'm trying to say before, because frick, I'm trying to, like, at least explain it, I guess, clearly, is that Wataru's not gonna get a bond episode, if I'm being honest, just because we're almost at the end of the game, and that sucks, man. Wataru was with us for already a good amount of time, and yeah, that does suck. And the rest, everyone else does, besides Haruka and Wataru. Like, Haruka makes sense, I guess, because we didn't really have, I guess, a relationship with her, if I'm being honest. But like, for Wataru, like, at least give him a one, just because we've been with this guy for almost like the entire game. Like, in the very beginning of the game, he was with us, I believe, and also almost to, like, basically almost all of the game. Like, dude, he's been with us for already a good amount of time. Like, that's actually messed up to Wataru. Like, give him a bond episode, but they're not gonna do that. Haruka makes sense just because, like I said before, she wasn't with us that long. So now let's hurry up and do this. That's what I really want to talk about. At least I made it more clearer, but yeah, it was still a terrible, I guess, explanation, because I freaking suck, man. I suck at explaining. It seems that she's still sleepy. I'm sure you're going to worry about her until she wakes up, right? We got a gift. We could give her the H one. Yeah, why not? Let's give her program H, and now she's gonna have another plugin slot. And I have recorded for already almost 55 minutes. I'm still not done with these things, man. This video might be around an hour long, which kind of sucks, but that's how it's gonna be. Alright, let's hurry up and do this. Luca, it was a gamble, but I'm glad the plan worked. Alright, let's hurry up, dude. I don't care about what you really say, if I'm being honest. I want to do your bond episode,
do you have
if
a
I'm being
moment?
honest.
You look worried. Did something happen?
Yes, I must conduct this with the utmost secrecy. It's slightly dangerous. It may be difficult to manage on my own. So I was wondering if you could help me.
Of
Alright.
course I'll help. So how dangerous is it?
What are we gonna
For
help
a
him
while
out?
now,
Or on, I
I've been
mean.
looking into the research conducted at the old OSF hospital. During the investigation, I discovered research data was stolen by a spy from Seiwan.
Oh,
I can't go into details, but it's very dangerous. It must be erased as soon as possible.
oh, don't tell me we gotta
So
go
you
to
want
the
to infiltrate a
OSF
Seiron research
hospital.
facility?
Oh no,
Yes.
Seiron research
It
facility.
should be in the supernatural life
Bro, you better
research
not make me go
facility.
over there.
Okay.
We still got like
Will it
almost
just
two
be the two
more,
of us?
right? Cheating and also
Yes, that would be
Kasana. I think that's
best.
only two left.
I guess fewer
after
people
this guy.
involved would be better for secrecy.
I'm glad you understand.
Oh,
Let's leave
of course,
immediately.
Luca. Of course, you're gonna ruin the day for me, bro. I gotta do the rest too, not just you, frick. All right, we gotta hurry up and do this, man. I'm gonna try my best to complete all these optional stuff. I'm not like trying to go for these things though. The data spots, even though I have got some of these actually earlier, but they just respawn, so I'm not gonna really bother. I'm just gonna hurry up
I
and
know it's
do
kind of
what
late
this
to
guy
bring
wants
this
us to
up,
do.
but shouldn't we be hiding it?
Oh, I should have not done that actually. Alright, oh, wait, oh, come on, you should have at least kept talking, but I messed up, man. Right, the lock cannot be opened because this key card data is not an update. This lock requires an updated key. Bro, I gotta get another one. Don't tell me I gotta go around. Wait, hold up. Let's try to look at the map really quick and oh, I think I need to go all the way around. If they do that, then that's kind of messed up. Or maybe they might try to do is, well, yeah, it's gotta be around them because it's just open, man. And at least it was open, that door, dude. I thought I had to maybe get a different key, but no, I don't. But it's weird how the other one does need an updated key, so that kind of sucks. But hey, at least we can still arrive to that location. I'm mainly skipping these guys actually, if I'm being honest. Is this a new enemy?
So be careful.
Christian Pound. No, I think that's the same dude, and I think that might be the same name too. I was gonna say we have seen one of those ones, but it just has a different name and looks different too. But I think that's the exact same as we fought earlier, I believe, in this game. Yeah, I'm mainly skipping these guys as anyways. Like these guys is, I guess the fights, I should say. I'm mainly skipping them, and the reason why is because it's mainly options, and also I'm just trying my best on trying to like actually hurry up and complete these things in this video. I want to try my best to complete those stuff in order to I'm not worried about it in the next part, which is going to be part 31. So yeah, I'm trying my best to complete all this in this part. So the video might be somewhere around an hour and 10 if I'm being honest. Like somewhere the video right now it's like 48, like the amount I've recorded, and it's probably that somewhere around that time too. The video is probably like 47 minutes or 48, like close to I know for sure it's close to my time, like the amount of that recorded, just because I didn't really take that much on editing besides like the beginning part, and then that's it. I didn't really edit really. I don't think I'm gonna edit really anything else in this video just because I haven't saved it, so I don't need to like edit this part on and stuff like that. So mainly all this is gonna be kept in besides like the beginning part where I talk about my intro, and then that's it, dude, if I'll be honest. Right, so we got the key. Nice, at least it was close to here, man. Yeah, I record for almost 49, so yeah, it's somewhere around it. If I'll be honest, like the video is somewhere around that time. I know for sure it's not exactly the time that I recorded, but I know for sure it's going to be somewhere around that time that I recorded, which is somewhere around 48 minutes or maybe 47 or maybe a different time if I'm being honest, but I think it's somewhere around 48 right now. So let's just hurry up and go over there. The door was open, so that's great. We do have a save point right here. I do need to save it actually, just because I haven't saved it for quite some time, and I definitely do not want this to like get corrupted, so I might try to do that right now. Yeah, I'm gonna do that actually really quick, dude. So let's hurry up and save this really quick. I might try to do is just take the one that I have right now, just so we can just speed it up, I guess, and stuff like that, and save you guys, I guess. Actually, I'm not saving you guys time because I'm not editing this part up, but just so I can save myself some time. That's what I should say. Right, let's hurry up and do that. I just took out that save. It doesn't really matter as long as I still save the game. Okay, so we gotta go below. Yeah, so we gotta be below, and there's probably gonna be maybe a fight when we reach to that location. So that's already been go, man. And now what we're gonna do is probably do what this guy wants us to do, which is to delete the data, I think it was, or something about the data. I know for sure. Right, that's already been do that. Of course we can, because we need an updated key card, and I bet you it's freaking up where I was at before. It better not be up, dude. Better not. I think it is actually. I don't think I see him. Oh, wait, no, wait, hold up. Let's try to check over here because this is actually glowing. So let's use teleport. Oh no, I can. Wait, why? Why is it glowing? Oh, maybe what's it called? Oh no, I don't have it. I gotta switch out pyro for electro. I might need electricity around this door, dude, or on that piece in order to, like, I guess open the door. So let's hurry up and do that. Let's take out pyro and replace it with electrokinesis. Let's try it out because I feel like it is because of this. Yeah, it is. Nice. So we figured that out. Deactivate that. Yeah, we couldn't do this, I believe, earlier because we didn't have electrokinesis at that time when we went over here. So that's good, but it's not here, the key. That kind of sucks. Oh no, wait, hold up. Let's try to look over here first. I don't see anything right here, so it's gotta be probably above, which sucks, man. I was there earlier, like, come on. Oh, wait, no, I don't need to do that. It's already lit up. Alright, so now I'm gonna go up in order to find this stupid updated key card. I wish it didn't let me do this, man. To be honest, I wish it just let me, like, go right away, but of course not. At least there's a good amount of fights that were optional, so that's good, but I bet you there's probably gonna be some stupid mandatory one around this location. And it is, I believe. No, it's not. But where's the key card at? I don't see it, man. I don't think it's gonna tell me. Oh, get right though. I saw that guy. Did he hit? It might be fighting these guys, or maybe it's actually somewhere else over here. I can't really, like, waypoint it for you guys, but it might be somewhere around there. It doesn't show me right here, so don't tell me it's gonna be somewhere that's further back. Dude, it better not, man. It's gotta be somewhere around, like, I guess close to this location. It wouldn't make sense, I guess, to get the key card somewhere right here, or like where the door was right there, like this one. It wouldn't make sense, but maybe, man. I hate going to the doors though too, because it's kind of messing me up on the camera stuff. Like, it sort of like positions it weird and it screws me up if you know. So let's hurry up and go over here. It might be somewhere right here. Right, this is a data spot. Right, there is something right here. Of course there's another one of them. Oh, it might be here, because I do see a resource reading thing, and it is. Right, so they actually put it in here. I'm actually surprised. I thought it was gonna be somewhere else, like where we just opened the second one, and I thought it was gonna be somewhere around the third area key door, basically the third key door area, or what's it called, yeah, that area, but it's not. All right, so I can't go for it just because there's some, what's it called, stupid other next to me, which is stupid, man. This guy can't even go over here anyway, so why is it not letting me get it? It should not be preventing me, man. Right, there we go. At least we got that. Now we can actually acquire it, man, because somehow before we couldn't acquire it just because this guy was preventing us from getting it. That doesn't make any sense. He wasn't even, like, next to me anyways. Right, so we got that. The keycard did get updated, which is actually very good. And what happened? Oh, the heck? We got a cutscene right here, though. That is weird.
I was right to bring you with me.
This is so weird. What the heck? I didn't expect this, like getting the cutscene right here.
The research data to another location.
I'm glad I came. Why were you looking into the research at the old OSF hospital anyway?
I apologize if this sounds harsh, but I'll be honest with you.
Probably finding useful information?
I feared that I might lose my power one day as well.
Oh. Well, you are a dud like me.
That is true.
Yes. I began looking into the research the government did on powers to alleviate my fear.
Alleviate. Alright.
I was hoping I would discover a way to treat the loss of powers.
Is that why you asked for my help?
Yes. Since you already know my secret, I didn't have to lie to you.
Oh, that is true.
It was rather selfish for me to ask
easy for him.
I'm sorry.
No, that's fine, man. We're friends.
I'm happy you asked me
if we actually are, I'm not sure. Like, Sagumi, dude, we better be friends.
Did you find what you were looking for?
Unfortunately, no. In fact, I found the opposite.
Nothing.
You don't mean...
Oh.
Yes. It's data on eradicating psionic hormones from human brains with drugs and completely erasing powers.
Why would they research something like that?
Probably to stop us.
It seems their plan was to use it as a weapon to depower enemy psionics.
And now Seiron is continuing that research.
That's not great.
If
Seiron
it's
might
implemented,
improve it.
It'll be a huge threat to the OSF. Since we
Definitely.
use our powers as a weapon.
Yeah, definitely. It's
And
gonna mess
many
us
more
up.
people will face discrimination as duds.
We have to stop this research. Let's find that data and erase it.
That's probably be maybe this Bond episode, I think, or maybe next one. But of course, I get it right. Of course, it's this one. Come on, man. I record for already 55 minutes. You know, it's fine. Like, Bond Venus is Bond episode, which is that you can learn more about the characters, but at the same time, like right now in this video, I record for already 55, and that's already a good amount of time.
And even carried out an infiltration
I just want to do the Oldham at least in this part, but I don't know if I'm really gonna do that.
But I have been on many OSF
I'm
missions
trying my
in my
best
life.
though on it.
Now, it is too early to relax. Our mission isn't over yet.
Of course not, man. You want us to take forever on yours. You want this video to be more about you, huh? That's why you're trying to make me do these things, huh? Trying to make me go to these locations so we can make this video longer, huh? Dude, you want it to be more about you, huh, Luca? That's actually messed up. I should not do that, but it sort of is. If I'm honest, like, it looks like he's trying to get more attention compared to everyone else in the video, I guess, for like the Bond episodes and stuff like that. He's trying to be more focused on him, I guess, or something like that, compared to the rest, just because his Bond episode is the longest for now in this video compared to anyone else. Like Kasane, or not Kasane, Kyoka, Arashi, and Tsugumi didn't take that long. They still took some time, but not as long as this guy, though. Not as long as this guy. This guy wants more attention in this video.
Is this the
Well,
lab
being
researching
honest.
the stolen data?
You know this is mess. I should not be saying that
It should
actually,
be.
because that's actually kind of messed
It
to
seems no one
Luca.
is here. Let's
I want to
get
learn
this
more
done.
about him though.
What is this?
But it does suck that I have to do this though.
No.
Data is still
What's
there?
wrong?
We're gonna learn
It
more about
seems
it?
Seiron's research has already progressed further than I expected.
Oh frick, that's not
This is a
good.
plan to disperse the drug indiscriminately and turn an entire city into
city,
duds.
wow.
If they use this,
That's gonna
they may
beat
be
us
able
up. That's
to
gonna
turn
like kill
all
us.
humans in New Himuka into
Just
duds.
because of the others, like that's
What
how
is
we're gonna
Seiron
die, I
thinking?
guess.
Delete that right now.
They probably had backup.
What's the matter? Delete the data, Luca.
No.
I just had a strange thought.
Maybe he's gonna be fine with it?
Have you ever wondered what the world would be
Yeah,
like
I was
if
gonna
there
say
were
he
no
might be
powers?
fine with it.
What are you saying?
That's not a
I've
good
thought about it
idea,
all
I
my
think.
life.
Like I get it, man. Like it could be the
Our
same
society
thing,
is
everyone,
fixated on the
and
superiority
stuff like
of
that. But
powers.
I don't think this is a
Whether you
good
have powers
idea.
or not decides your fate. But if all humans were duds, no one would ever have to worry about powers again.
But you gotta worry about the
How much
others, though.
tragedy have you
That's the
seen that
thing.
would never have happened if there were no powers.
Is he even thinking about that
Calm
though?
down. Do you
I
understand?
feel like
what
it's
you're
gonna be more
saying?
difficult defeating
I do.
others without these powers. If we
And
don't have
you
these
know
powers,
that
then we're
no
gonna
tragedy would be
basically
prevented
almost
by a
lose
weapon
every
like
single
that.
time, like almost 100%
People
on
cause those
that.
tragedies,
It's
not
not good.
powers. Taking them away won't solve anything.
Oh, people.
I know this has been bothering you. I get worried when I think I might lose my power too. But that doesn't make it right to take them all away. You're the one that is most fixated on the superiority of powers.
Oh. Yeah, you better tell him,
I
you though.
apologize. That was a bad joke.
Huh?
That was a joke? Bro, no, I
joke?
think he's lying. I don't think that was
Come
a
on.
joke.
Don't scare me like
I
that.
think he's just playing it like that.
Don't worry. I've deleted all data related to the research,
think, though.
including the backups.
That's a relief.
Let's go back. It's dangerous to teleport with so many others around. So we should take the same route we came.
I feel like
Yeah,
he actually
okay.
did say it for real.
Let's go.
And he's just playing it like it was just
the
a
way he was
joke.
talking,
I don't think it was
even
a
if
joke,
was
man.
a joke, he sounded kind of serious.
He thought about it.
He must
It
have
has
been
to
really
be.
hurting to be tempted by it.
Yeah, it's a good idea. I guess everyone can be the same, but at the same time, like, what about the others? Like, we're gonna mainly lose now if we don't have those
Our
powers.
mission
Like,
is
the powers
complete.
actually do
That was
help a
good
good
work.
amount in those battles.
I'm glad nothing happened. You surprised me a little back there.
This guy's putting up
was
an
only
act for
teasing
that
him.
stupid
Besides,
joke, whatever. That's not a
I'll
joke,
be
man. You're
honest with you.
lying.
I hated you for a bit.
What?
It was more jealousy than hatred. I've been a research subject ever since I was young.
Oh,
We're
jealousy.
both duds. But your family still loved you. I thought that you could never really understand how I felt.
Oh, I see. I'm sorry. I didn't know you felt that way.
You don't need to apologize. What you said before made something clear to me. We see the world differently because we've lived different lives. And because of that, I think there are things I could learn from you.
Oh, he's gonna
You're
think
right.
differently, I guess,
I am
on the
one
world
that
and
is
stuff like
fixated
that.
on superiority of powers.
And also the powers too.
That was in the heat of the moment.
I'm embarrassed to have acted like such a child. Are you disappointed that someone like me is a Septentrion?
No, that's fine, man.
No. I'm glad you told me
That's
how
your
you
true
really
feelings.
feel. I hope you'll feel free to be honest with me in the future.
You certainly are honest to a fault. Perhaps I could learn that as well. So, should we run back to the hideout?
What? It's
Run?
pretty far.
He's
You're
lying,
here,
huh?
so why don't we teleport?
Oh no, I bet you he's gonna be like,
Stamina
no,
is
it's
just
gonna
as
be good for
important as
like a
strength.
workout.
Let's go.
Yeah, I knew it. Like a
That's
freaking
not what I
workout.
meant when I said to feel free.
Hey, that's good. We get some exercise in the day. No, that's fine. Yuito, let's go. You gotta do it, man. Don't be a wimp or something like that. Alright, let's
Do you
go.
ever get tired of being a member of the OSF?
The reality is different from my ideal, but there's a lot I couldn't do if I wasn't here.
And that's true. You did choose to join us of your own will. I respect you for seeing
Yeah,
the
he wasn't
realities of the
scouted.
OSF and remaining
He
unswayed.
basically did this because he wanted to. Right, reach bottom level 4 with Luca. Right, there we go. We finally finished Luca's bond episode. Assault Vision. Nice, we actually got it. And then we got a present, right? Yeah, we do. Squash Rocket as a present from Luca. Alright. Wait, did we give him
I'd like to
one
talk with you
earlier?
some more.
Like
I
in
hope
the
you
previous
feel the
time?
same way.
Of course. You know a lot of
Oh,
stuff,
she's
so it's fun
slicing
talking to
stuff.
you.
That's why I heard that sound. When I was talking with Luca. What is she doing? Oh, okay. Alright, this is Gamma. Yeah, I gave him this alcohol, whatever. I gave him those drinks, but Luca, oh no, Luca's right here. I'm stupid. Just because he's already has area. So, no, I didn't give it. I gave it to Gamma and Hanabi, the squash bracket. Alright, so now we actually got it. So, do we see it right here? I don't know where the items go. Dude, can I decide? Oh no, I see it right there. No, I see it right there. I see one right there. This is the rocket. Yeah, it's the same exact one as the ones that I gave to Hanabi and Gamma. So hey, I can at least play with these guys now. It can be like sort of a little tournament, I guess. Alright, yeah, I don't see the other stuff that what's it called? I think Sugumi gave us. I see something down there. Is that what it is? I see some ball. But at the same time, I also see on Hanabi's section as well. I'm so confused on what Sugumi gave me. Or whoever it was, I forgot. But either way, someone. Alright, so we did that. That was great. We already record for an hour and 2. That's almost 3, I should say. That is not good. I'm gonna hurry up and read Luca's bond episode. So Luca bond episode 4. Luca has been observing Yuito lately, fearing the possibilities that he could lose his power. Luca looks into power research the government is conducting and discovers a method to remove powers. However, the research data is stolen by Seiron. If this research is ever implemented, it will mean more people being discriminated against for being duds. Following the data, Yuito and Luca discover plans for a weapon that could turn a whole city into duds. Luca admits that when he saw the weapon, he thought if nobody had powers, then nobody can be discriminated for it. Yuito persuades him that power aren't the root issue. It's the people. Luca laughs, telling him he was kidding before deleting the data. No, you're freaking lying, man. I know you said it for real, man. That was not a lie. You weren't joking, dude. On their way home, Luca admits the anger he felt towards Yuito for being loved by his family, despite being a dud as well. However, he realizes that they learn to see things differently for the different ways they were raised, and tells Yuito that he wants to learn more from Yuito's earnestness, something like that. Alright, so that's it for that bond episode. I might actually do the other ones, to be honest, in the next part, just because I think I'm missing like 2 more. Kaguro and also Kasane, I believe. Oh no, Shiiden as well. No, I don't think I can finish all these in this part. Because if I do that, this video is going to be like probably an hour and 20, I think, maybe. Dang, that sucks, man. I actually wanted to complete all these in this part, but I don't think I could. Let's see. So this is a Bond episode. No, I can't. What about Shiiden? I bet you all of them are, what's called stupid. All of them are Bond episodes, huh? I bet you, man. Yep, it is. Dang it, dude. No, why? Alright, so yeah, I'm gonna do that. I think is that I'm gonna save these in the next part. I kind of don't want to do that, but I think it might be better, to be honest. Just because I've recorded for already an hour and 5, that's already a good amount of time. If I'm being honest, I don't want to make this video even longer. I wanted to actually make it somewhere around an hour, and I'm already going past this, so I'm gonna do that, man. I'm gonna try to do these 3 bottom episodes in the next part. If I do them right here, like right now, I mean, then this video is gonna be like somewhere around an hour and 20, if I'll be honest. And I don't want to do that. This video is gonna be way too long, and that's gonna suck, if I'll be honest. It will suck though for the next part, just because I have to do these things first, and then after those 3 bottom episodes, I can actually start doing story, which sucks, man. But hey, that's how it's gonna be if I'm being honest, just because I record for already a good amount of time in this part. Yeah, I don't want to make this video, oh shoot, messed up. It's this one. Wait, no, wait, what happened to my save? Oh, it's this one. It's this one. It's this date, right? Yeah, I don't want to make this video that long, if I'm being honest. It would be best to save in the next part, even though I did say that I was gonna try my best to complete all them in this part, but it's not gonna happen. Oh, and I gotta read Luca's brain message as well. No, I'm doing that in the next part, if I'm being honest. I want to stop it right here. So yeah, there's going to be a good amount of stuff. Or yeah, what's it called? I couldn't finish this. I couldn't finish all this in this part, which kind of sucks, man. Luca basically made the, I guess, basically he made it harder, I guess, to complete all the stuff, just because, or all of the bot episodes, just because Lucas was the longest out of them all for now. Just because we actually had to go to some specific location in order to do his bot episode. So that's why it took longer, I guess, or that's why it took long, I guess, or something like that. Alright, so, yeah, that does suck. Basically, Luca, this is what I'm trying to say, because I'm literally messing up so much, dude, and also I suck at explaining. I'm trying my best on doing that, dude, if I'm being honest. So, what I'm trying to say is that, what's called, Luca basically made this video, I guess, sort of more longer, just because his bottom episode was the longest out of them all, and it sort of, made me not be able to complete the rest, I guess, or something like that, just because his was longer than the rest, and we had to do more stuff on it, and it just took longer compared to some of these guys that we did before. So that kind of sucks, but hey, at least we got it over with, though. That's the good thing. We just need to do 3 bottom episodes in the next part, and I think that's it. I don't need to talk with Hanabi. I don't need to do that. Kyoko, we're done. Hanabi, we're done. We're done with Tsugumi, Luca, and Arashi. So 5 people are done for that, and then Wataru and Haruka. So 7, I guess you could say that. We're done with those guys, I guess. So yeah, we're missing 3 more, and then that'll be it. At least we watched the TV. We did those Bond episodes and stuff like that. We read the descriptions of the Bond episodes, and also we read a lot of these brain messages, and yeah, that's pretty much it. And also the brain messages, though, I should actually say, is that they did take some time to actually like read this part. So that's why, or I should say, is that I should also blame it on the brain messages as well, dude. They did take some time. You know, this is optional. Like, I don't need to read this, but I want to read it just because I wanna learn, dude. Like, learn more, I guess, about maybe the characters or stuff like that, and learn what they're trying to, I guess, think. Like, learn what they're thinking, something like that. So yeah, it was sort of the brain messages' fault, and also Luca's fault. Yeah, made it sort of almost impossible to complete all this stuff in this part, man. The optional stuff, which sucks, man. But that's how it is. I blame it on Luca, and also the brain messages. They took forever. They took forever. Even though I don't have to like do it, but I gotta at least talk about it, man, and basically mention it. Right. So that's it for this video, man. I've recorded for already an hour and 9, man. That's already a good amount of time, man. I wish I could finish all those bottom episodes, basically all the optional stuff in this part, but I just can't. If I do it, then this video is gonna be way too long, and that's gonna suck, man. So I'd rather just save it in the next part. The next part I'll be trying to do is complete those 3 remaining bottom episodes that I need to accomplish, And after that, I'll actually finish the standby phase, read. I also need to read the brain messages and also Bond episodes. So yeah, I gotta do a good amount of stuff. And the next part, the good thing is though, in the next part is that I will actually do some story progress. That's the good thing, just because I don't think it would take that long to complete those optional stuff that I'm still like remaining to do. Like basically still, like they're still left, I guess, or something like that. So yeah, I just need to do fewer compared to this part, so I can actually do some progress in the story in the next part. That's for sure though. I'm gonna try to promise you guys that though, is that I'm gonna try my best to do some story progress in the next part. So yeah, that's it for this part. I talk about some stuff on what happened in the previous part. I talked about what happened in this part, like some stuff, and I did some Bond episodes, read brain messages, Bond episodes, descriptions, and then the TV and stuff like that. I also gave some gifts and stuff like that, and yeah, that's it. That's pretty much it for this video. I'm done. I'm gonna end it off here. So if you guys do enjoy this video, leave a like on it, and remember to subscribe to see more videos from me. Also, comment down below if you guys bought Scarlet Nexus or if you didn't. So I'll see you guys in the next video.